You see this shirt? It's got the skull on it because that's how I'm feeling right now.
Did you realize that you are a champion in their eyes?
Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome to the Gridiron Blitz. On this channel, we unfortunately do predominantly Detroit Lions content with some NFL and college live streams as well. So if you decide to subscribe, make sure you ring the notification bell, set it to personalize so you get the content you want. It is that week where the Detroit Lions are going to face the LA Rams. As a matter of fact, 72 hours from now, I'll be at the airport about to board the plane to go see the Detroit Lions take on the LA Rams. I've been waiting on this game since the trade to the Rams happened, and I found out that we were playing them. It just was a matter of when. Got my tickets the day the schedule was released and bought my plane ticket not too long ago. So Airbnb is packed. Everything is ready to go. With that being said, we're going to bring it back to our quarterback, Jared Goff. Jared Goff, right now, is everything the LA Rams said that he was. And at the end of the day, I feel sorry for Jared Goff. Jared Goff, at best, will be a backup quarterback when his time in Detroit is over. Leading up to the week that he's facing his old team, the team that threw him away, had the worst performance he's had as a Detroit Lion in most of the first half, if not all of it. Jared Goff had 38 yards passing. I'm just going to sit on that right now. 38 yards passing. The week before, he has to fly back to a state which he no doubt misses, a stadium that he never got to play in with fans. He's got to go to that stadium with one of the worst performances of his career. Dan Campbell's press conference yesterday. Dan Campbell has had it up to the eyeballs with Jared Goff. Jared Goff's time as the starter in Detroit is running out. Okay, my honest belief is you got to let him play. You got to let him play against his old team. But against the Philadelphia Eagles that we come back and play in week 8, after the bye week, we could see a change at the quarterback position. Dan Campbell said that he's got to step up. He's got to do more. From Dan Campbell's press conference, it looked like that maybe he's putting 50% on Jared Goff and 50% on the team, because at the same time that he told us that Jared Goff needs to step up, he then put it on the team needs to do better as a whole. He needs some guys. So our coach is aware of the talent level that we have on our team. But Jared Goff makes some boneheaded decisions. I've said this in multiple videos. He is not the quarterback who can turn his back to the defense. We saw it in last night's game. We've got quarterbacks, even Geno Smith can turn his back to the defense, but Jared Goff is not that guy. A lot of the holding penalties that have been on the offensive line, on the Penei Sewells and those guys, Dan Campbell said, hey, a lot of that is coming from Jared Goff, dropping back 15 yards, 10 yards, and the stuff that he's doing is leading to those holding calls. I don't think I'm a body language expert, but I'm pretty good at reading these NFL coaches. Especially, I had Matt Patricia down. He knew he was getting fired. I had Matthew Stafford down. He knew he wasn't coming back. Listen, Dan Campbell is ready. He's very close to making a change at the QB position. Now, like I said earlier in the video, Jared Goff will be a backup quarterback at best when he leaves this city if he doesn't turn it around. Now we have an upcoming draft. Currently, the Detroit Lions are the first pick in that draft. And in my opinion, you got to take Kayvon Thibodeau. You got to take. I've been screaming about a defensive end since I have been on YouTube. You got to take him. Jared Goff is on the roster for another year at least, and he has the 11 games of this season, if he plays all 11, and the 17 potentially next year to prove his worth as a starting quarterback. If not, he will be a backup. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to the Detroit Lions taking a 3rd or 4th round quarterback, somebody who is not going to start right away. When Jared Goff exits the team, then that guy can take over. Jared Goff right now is proving everyone right who spoke about him the way that they did. I mean, this dude, if I'm Jared Goff, I'm bummed, man. I'm disappointed in myself, and I'm going to turn things around. If I'm Jared Goff, I'm turning things around, okay? Our offensive line is subpar. A lot of injuries. I think the announcer said we have 14 on injured reserve as of yesterday's game. But a lot of this goes on Jared Goff. You have to stop every game he's missed wide open receivers that he has had time to throw the ball to. He just doesn't look in their direction. He leads the league in quarterback turnovers, right under Jameis Pick City Winston. Jared Goff has to turn this thing around, because if he doesn't, his time in the NFL is only 32 positions, and he will no longer have one of them. It probably won't even be on his team. The way that Dan Campbell looks right now, like, we haven't heard from Brad Holmes. We don't hear that much from him during the season. But the way that he spoke yesterday, he is literally one step from his own demise. I'm telling you, man, they're going to let him play next week. You gotta let him play next week. They might let him play during the Philadelphia Eagle game. And the reason that I think the bye week is going to be crucial, because you have Tim Boyle that could possibly come back, and you have David Blau. That gives him 2 weeks to prepare for the game coming out of the bye. So that's why I don't think the switch would happen in week 8. I think it's going to happen week 10 at the earliest. But leave in the comments below, do you feel that Jared Goff should be benched after the Rams game? You got to let him play. Do you feel he should be benched? Also, do you want a quarterback in the 2022 NFL draft? Me personally, I want a defensive end. I might take a quarterback with that second first-round pick, the Matthew Stafford pick. I may take a quarterback in the later rounds as well, but not past 4. 4 is the limit for me. Leave it in the comments below. My name is Derek. This is the Gridiron Blitz. I will be wearing this every video this week. I will be in LA, traveling all day Thursday. I'll be in LA Friday, Saturday. The game is Sunday. I'll be heading back home Monday. So hopefully I can do some content on the road. And I'm going to rep my city. That's why I'm going. This team right now doesn't even deserve me to travel, but I'm going to show and let people know that the city of Detroit is still on the map. The Lions don't deserve any fan base to travel to SoFi Stadium. I'm going not because of the Lions, but because of my city, because my city needs to be represented by the fans, because our team is not worth 2 cents at the moment. So this is a trip that I knew would probably not result in a win, and I thought maybe we'd have 2 wins by now. My name is Derek. This is the Gridiron Blitz. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a like on this video as well, and know that if the Lions don't rep for the city, I will in LA. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.